Since 1995, a nonprofit in Fairfax has been a safety net for thousands of families who are in need of food when emergency strikes and for a growing number of the working poor in Northern Virginia.
7 News' Kelly Lynn is at the Food for Others warehouse to give the organization a helping hand.
We are standing in a 27,000 square foot warehouse for a nonprofit organization known as Food for Others. This is an organization that has been in existence since 1995, coming to the aid of area families in Northern Virginia. Joining me right now to talk more about what Food for Others accomplishes is the executive director, Deb Haynes. So nice to be with you today.
Good morning. Thank you for being here.
It's quite an impressive operation.
Thank you.
Tell me what you're doing. You've got several programs underway that are helping feed area families.
Yes. Last year we've had about 64,000 unique individuals in Fairfax County, and we do that in 3 ways. We operate as a food bank and as a food pantry, and we operate a weekend backpack program for school children.
How concerned are you about potential federal government cuts to your program?
We are very concerned. We're looking at the possibility of a change in how much of the USDA Emergency Food Access Program food we receive through the Capital Area Food Bank. We're a very proud partner with them, and we depend very much on that food. About 12,000 pounds of that food goes to our clients in our My Market every week. So if there were a reduction in that, that would really impact our ability to serve our neighbors. And we're also looking at what will happen in terms of rising need in the area. Some of our programs have been rising 30% since 2022, so we're not sure how much it will rise when we get a bigger impact than that.
How have those needs changed since the pandemic?
So prior to the pandemic, I think almost everybody in emergency food thought in terms of emergency, and what we're seeing now is that it's more of a chronic situation. In Fairfax County, we have a 27% food insecurity rate. Unemployment is extremely low, but housing costs are very high. And if you're struggling to pay your rent, then you're going to squeeze your food budget and come to Food for Others to let us help you.
Well, I am so happy to tell you that 7 News is going to give you a helping hand. We have this check we want to present to you from Eastern's Automotive Group in the amount of $1,100, Deb.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much. This is really exciting. Thank you to you, and thank you to Eastern's Automotive Group.
And what can a check like this do for an organization like yours?
Primarily purchase food. Milk and eggs, vegetable oil, masa flour, all of the basics that we need for the families in our neighborhoods.
All right, 7 News, so happy to give Food for Others a helping hand.
Thank you.
And remember, you can find all of our Helping Hands stories on our website, WJLA.com, and tap on the Helping Hands tab under the Features tab.